felt something that would catch the back of your leg. Ah! Get a lot of that covered.
What was that?
Get a lot of that covered.
Oh, we're not doing right of way?
We did mess with right of way in one tournament, didn't we? We did. You know what? It wasn't that different, honestly. It's just like that term is fighting with.
Okay.
I knew I could sneak under there.
Isn't it weird?
I haven't made him up a hit.
You did, yeah, you caught me in the.
Just a little scratch. He'll be fine.
Whew. I usually slow.
Good arm fast. Really? A little flat.
Oh, nice, dang it. No, I was so proud that I came back in.
We brought your steel sword, Nate?
Yeah. Let's do this one.
Whew. I made some updates.
Yeah, I dig the back of the head protection. That's pretty sweet.
I'm into the workout.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
I changed a couple things, yeah. As I was talking to
You're a saver.
Oh, saber.
yeah.
Do a nice lead in if you don't mind.
Sure.
Quick water.
I'll take the.
We don't have to go full tilt or anything. Just to kind of transfer that information.
Yeah.
We'll close the gaps.
Got it.
You don't want full tilt with that saber anyway. It's a little slightly beefier than. If you let go of that thing, it's kind of punchy. I mean, it's not like an ox or anything. It's just
You need elbow guards.
oh.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't even.
Here.
Well, no, we'll be fine. We're not, like you said, we're not going.
I'm not gonna try to hit you hard enough. I don't know if they figured it
Like that little side. They can still say it's an elbow,
Yeah, it's just so it's.
yeah, they'll fight. They'll fight and drive.
I don't know if that's gonna stay.
Thank you.
What do you want to practice today, Nate?
Well, you wanted to do like
Yes, Helen the Saber. Yeah, we can do that after this.
yeah.
Okay, great.
It's not sparring, it's slow,
Yeah,
it's like a controlled
right. Take your
kind
helmet
of-
off so you understand how fast to go.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Things heavy.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay, this is a lot different.
So now the fencing I'm getting is like, it's fine and lines or something.
Even sounds different.
Yeah. Here, come over here, guys. Gotta move the cam. There we go. I love that sound. Gorgeous sound.
All right?
Yeah, we're good.
Was that the look here?
No, that was a, I got hit.
Okay. I threw a low shot.
So
Yeah.
you're good right here. In my. I thought the hook would give me a little more. Maybe.
You were here on my blade,
Okay.
so I just ran around. That might have stopped your sword on. Are you lefty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's thought this felt familiar. There's a lot of fencing against lefties. Well, more than lefties. Tuesday night. Okay. So this is gonna guard out here. One. No. Good. Yeah, this is probably
Way heavier.
Yeah, then a stick, it is. It's like, it weighs what, 3, maybe 4 sticks?
What is it?
It weighs 3, maybe 4 sticks?
Yeah, they're about.
Yeah.
After just a couple rounds, it feels like.
Standard American measurement, anything but.
Well, I don't know what the sticks are in grams, but I happen to know that my saber is like 860.
You got a little leg off.
It was slack. These are sick.
Oh, yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Once you go steel, it's hard to go back.
Okay.
And honestly, the one you're using, Derek, is kind of harder to deal with.
This?
Yeah.
It feels heavy.
You want to switch? I
Sure.
think this one. I don't know. We haven't compared these like this before. Yeah, I think that one's a little heavier. This is way lighter, for sure.
Where the weight is different.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like this little pocket to grip into though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that one's been, that's the crowbar of the competitive fencing line. I wanted one of these, but it's like, I'm not gonna wait 5 months for a sword I need to use now, and that was dumb to big drop. Literally, there's no time to have to wait. I'll get a spot, I want the side sword, because the side sword is beautiful.
Yes.
But, you know,
I want their side sword as well.
I almost thought about buying a steel.
As soon as the apparel line gets famous.
That was that obvious. It's heavy in my hands. Cool.
yeah, the counter to that is every cut has a, you want to come back to a guard.
Okay.
So you cut guard, cut guard, cut guard. Yeah,
Okay.
you can work on it.
There you go. That's better. There. Good.
You got me on the fingers too a little bit. I was the chance. I was the chance.
Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. This is weird now. I'm used to fighting for the outside. I love the sword.
Wow, good.
Sorry, I got a bad habit of not calling it.
Stay engaged. That's what I say.
Stay engaged.
Stay engaged.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
until you're out of measure.
Got it.
Right, so what'll happen, yeah, you'll hit, right, you'll hit me like right here or something. I'll go 3 or 4 more swings. And then once we naturally stop, I'll be like, 3 or 4 swings ago, you hit me.
Okay. So just keep it up.
But yeah, you want to keep putting stuff off of you. Like, don't stop fighting until you're done, until you're in a natural pause.
Got it.
There you are.
I tried to catch it.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Yeah, we need your
Two
one.
more, okay.
You want this one back?
Yeah. It's fine. I do like my bell guard.
Yeah, that's my next saber. One with a bell guard. I wanted the P hilt because it looks amazing and it makes you protect your hand. But for competition, I think I'll get that bell guard.
No, not bad. Trying to go around, I got caught in the glove.
No.
Good, sir. Whew. Okay, 1 minute, 2 sips of coffee. We do no harm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I'm running my gear here. Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't even bring my drink. Yes, I did.
Nice day.
It's not fully raining.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hop in the
Right.
thing because they're like, "What's going on?" Nobody's watching, but it's a live video. But you know what it is when you view the live video, it's like, "Oh, dang it! It's
Nothing's going on.
how long are they gonna?" You know what I mean? No one watches the live video except club people, anyway.
Yeah.
The blast rating. It's I've been playing a lot of disc golf. You play disc golf at all?
No,
I
it
mean,
seems cool though.
It's golf. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
such a cheap hobby to get into.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been kind of funny. I've been talking to Eric about how playing so much with all this like big swing backhand motion. Now that it's the new year and I'm back into sparring and HEMA.
Yeah.
My cut 2 is way stronger than my cut 1. I feel way more comfortable coming around like this rather than here.
It's not interesting. It's super interesting.
Yeah, I played a season of softball with my Army unit. And there, you can see it too. It's like, he's not even swinging back, he's swinging a sword.
Yeah, it's in your head already.
Yeah, the way I cut it, they slice that ball every single time. It's like, I don't even know how to baseball.
Yeah, I know. You think you're like, no, don't turn your hips off. I'm gonna go offline.
Right,
On my glove, I modded the thumb.
Oh my gosh.
I had a piece on there already, and I just hot glued it on there. It's just, what is it? It's not Kydex. It's I think this is high density polyethylene.
Yeah.
The same stuff as this. And but what I was getting, I forgot. I was halfway through the project, it was Christmas, and I put this in my bag, but basically, I hot glued it into place, but I didn't do the drill holes and like sew it on. So it's just hot glued on.
Hopefully don't rip it off.
You know, it's gonna pop off, but I mean, it'll pop off at the hot glue, and it's fine. I don't care what it looks like under there, because I'm just gonna hot glue it back on and sew it in. So
Keep it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still gotta fix my gloves.
I want to get some gloves specifically for Saber, and so I forget the name of the company. They're in Ukraine, and they make them, and they're still making them, and they're still shipping them.
Are those yellow gloves? I don't know, show me.
Yeah, different. They're mittens, but yeah, but it's weird because you know you can still do all your finger stuff, but it'll fit basically any
It's like a light.
sword like this. Yeah, but there's still pads in there.
Yeah, because you need a good glove for safety.
Yeah. So you got pad here, pad there, but it's loose enough to where it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, like if I catch a good one, it's gonna freaking fall.
There's a,
But I've got the big old guard right there, so.
That's helpful.
yeah.
See if they allow it. I'll bring some backups.
There's a set of gloves that I just bought called Spiders. They're called the 1.2s in Purple Heart. They're for dagger training, but they have Kevlar knot.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
seen those.
yeah.
And it goes all the way up to your forearm.
Ah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
all
yeah.
the reviews are like, dude, I use this for Saber. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so they're coming in the mail, and we'll see how they
Yeah.
go.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your next unit, right? Saber?
Yeah. Next unit is Saber. Monday, baby!
I
Woo!
know.
Yeah.
Shoot right in the back, start showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I did.
Ooh, this is gonna suck. I know, there's like an online group, they're like, oh, helmet, this stuff sucks. But this is a drill, we're not sparring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the college guys do not, like, there's a whole group of people who don't do helmet sparring.
I almost don't wanna thrust, but.
I mean, see, the trying to get you to get to this pace is why I'm having to take up your helmet.
Yeah.
Because this is the speed where it's like you're moving intentionally predictable.
Yes.
Like, and that's
Yes.
and then if we get better at this, we can get to moving like some
It's a little quicker.
Yeah. But like being able to be intentionally predictable. Yeah. And just slow enough so you can catch, but it's still like sparring almost. Yeah. So you can really break down what your thought processes are.
Almost like fight choreography anyway.
Yeah, except for we're in threat range.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
is
right.
often here. Right, but because we do so much sparring, that it's,
Yeah.
we're kind of, and we think we both have the control that if it gets through, we can stop.
Yeah.
And we're fighting underneath that range.
Yes. We're
Right.
going nice and slow.
Right, and I wouldn't.
And it's fighting gravity too. You know what? This, I actually like it.
Oh yeah,
A lot.
This is how Ryan is most of his game.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, if you get a responsible partner,
That's
and
it.
it's about control.
Yeah, you need a
You're not trying to
responsible
win
partner.
practice.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, no one's getting hit. Like, in fact, if you get hit, something's wrong.
So we're trying to keep these tight little foil guards too. Yeah, lost it.
Ooh.
Okay. I wouldn't have been able to do that next week. This might have been done.
Double on my heart.
Maybe. Where is it? Ah, gone. That's good. Yeah.
I actually did it! Yeah! That was pretty sweet. Thanks. Yeah, but that was an artifact.
Right. Yeah, but you
Because
see it. Yeah, you know it because you stopped, thought about it, and then went this way.
But I think that's where the learning comes from.
Yes, because you're working on your process. Like, what is your process? If you had thought to break the pattern before stopping, you know, that would have been
That would have been the
that would
score.
have been the score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Break it all down, break it all down, and then we do this for an hour.
I'm game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tai Chi sword. There you go. Lift your hand up.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's a little bit extra pep to keep you from falling over.
You're allowed 2 fingers. You would have got me.
Maybe.
I wouldn't have made that. That was an artifact. I went.
I increase the tempo. Ah, great.
That would have been amazing if I could have done that at 100% speed.
Yeah.
I felt like a rock star.
Yeah. It was in there. Everything was in line to be possible.
If only my brain thinks at that speed.
And that's
The
a lot
sparring,
of it.
you know,
Like a lot of it is how fast can you think?
Yeah.
Like that. It comes into play a lot. Like you start seeing it. Like, man, this person's out thinking and
Yeah.
it's all the
Thinking speed, dude.
Yeah.
It's totally legit.
Yeah. It only helps you in certain ways. It doesn't help you in every way.
No. Yeah, your arms got to do
Yeah,
what
yeah,
your mind
arms-
says.
Something.
The sush, I was fully.
I love those doubles.
Whoa, yeah, buddy.
I'm not sure. I might have been able to get in there because it was a shortcut.
Yeah,
Because this,
maybe.
I
At
mean,
least
this would have been a double right here.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
bring it in for a shortcut.
Yes.
And it,
But you did that intentionally
Yeah, it was in
because we're buddies.
because I knew it was coming in. Well, I was defending. I turned my attack into a defense,
Yeah.
and so it would have been a timing thing. I don't know
Yeah.
who would have gone through. But I do love like the shortcuts are great. Is you get I like to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Happens on to a lot. Maybe not a clap. I didn't catch that one.
Nice, nice hit, nice hit.
Wait, that was it. Might have doubled, but that was it.
Yeah, maybe a double. That was super dangerous. No.
Okay.
That would have canceled.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, I need a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're up next.
That was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick a game. One and done, and then I think you can control the speed of the game.
Yeah, I could control that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, there's no follow through.
Yep.
Right.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
next.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You will, okay.
So,
Real slow.
it's just you play real nice.
Okay.
And it's like, when you see something coming, you just accept it.
Sword fighting your little brother with ball swords.
Right, you just accept the outcome, right? Right. So it's all slow positioning. Well, don't accept the, oh yeah.
Think it through.
I thought,
Yeah, no,
like,
no,
oh,
I
accept the
won't
hand.
take
No,
it.
don't do that. I feel super bad.
Oh,
Getting in,
Getting caught.
taken, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll send a real slow, yeah. In fact, we can just start cuts to get comfortable,
Yeah,
and then the thrust come later.
yeah,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
cuts.
I've got a pretty bad habit of backing off if my first two moves don't work out for me.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is for.
Right.
Getting into the 15th move of a phrase. It's assuming you're both so lightning fast sword players that it lasts to the 15th exchange.
And we're saying, when you attack, step forward. When you defend, step back. It's like, there should be sort of like this natural rocking. And maybe it's not a full step each time, but there is an extension and a retreat.
Okay.
Extension.
I do definitely notice I'm out of threat, like, just as a natural.
Yeah. Sometimes a retreat is a traverse.
Okay.
Sometimes attack is traverse too, but you can traverse forward, you can traverse back.
Okay.
Yeah. But just go natural. There you go. There you are. Yes.
Whoa. Yeah, you got it. I chased it too hard.
Oh, you would have got me there. Because if you went hard, I just would have parried it right into my face. That was good. You found a sweet spot.
Yeah. That's my favorite line.
Uh-huh.
Just let me over him.
Yeah, because I mean, let's explore that. What's happened, especially like that, and I come in like this to defend, and you're coming in, your hand is over mine.
Yeah.
So naturally, unless I just get my hand like up into the gun, which I should have that in my memory, which I don't, my muscle memory. See, hand over hand, and you like there. I have to be fast like a cheetah.
Right.
You've already got me.
And then, or blow back at least.
Because if your trajectory's already going, by the time I notice that's what happens, I don't have the reaction time. Like, you just win. Physiological, it's almost impossible to get out of that.
So, yeah.
Okay. Because even if I, like, unless I see it coming, that's
Right.
it. Yeah, right? So if I do this kind of thing and then you go hand over and I do this,
Excellent.
chances are good.
Now you only to set it up, because I usually just sit and then fish for it.
Yeah. Well, you can set up an attack, get them to swipe to the inside.
Okay.
So like, feint a number one attack, just like feint like a hook and then come around.
Oh, and then,
You see,
okay.
like you could drop the point around and come, you know what I'm saying?
So then as I,
So feint, yeah, something like that.
that's gonna be,
Yeah, yeah. See,
and then,
there you go,
okay.
Yeah.
So, Nate, these four will counter to that, which is, this is the number one thing.
Yeah.
So give me your stance that you like.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, and you see me doing this right here. So you just,
Right.
you stand in this guard. And so if he is gonna press that guard, this is all it takes. I'm already here. Just the check and here.
Right.
And so it works with the
But if
thing.
you're here,
Because I was fishing for it with him with sticks, and
Yeah,
every time he
it
would
was,
catch me.
I had it closed out. I start off
You were
closed.
here.
I start off here. Right, so you threaten with the point and cover. So this is, a stance is attacking the enemy, a guard is covering a section. And so I start off covering. You have to
you're
open.
already in second.
I'm already.
So,
So, there we go. That's the next one. and this is where it's coming in, because I already have these two positions ready, and then the dip is down here, and
Yeah.
I'm already in.
So if that's, am I saying this right? So if this is second, when you point it down, what's that?
I don't know the number, but there's, for me, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? That's 21. But
Yeah.
you cover this vector, this vector, this vector, and this vector.
Yeah,
And those are the 4 vectors, and whatever you want to call them.
yes.
There's a million explanations.
Right,
But,
right, vectors, guards.
but
Those
yeah,
are-
that's-
those are like your main guards though, 1, 2, 3, 4.
well, yeah, those are your 4 vectors. Like, those are your you know.
Right, because in
Yeah.
Saber it's 1, 2,
Well,
3, and 4.
essentially,
So this,
that's, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, so and the way I understand it is stance
1,
is
2,
stance is ready to attack, and guard is covering a vector.
7.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you guard here as opposed to stance here.
Yes.
But especially against a lefty, so yeah, guard against lefty with a saber. but I was every time I was controlling his whole space.
Yeah.
So and it's just by the way I was standing.
Yeah.
And he didn't figure it out.
Until just there.
And so yeah, and so
Yeah.
but I was rocking with that.
Foil strikes again.
If you
Foil
were
is
in the same
two.
spot every time, yeah.
Foil is
amazing.
I would, I try to feint and then come around, because the curve, I think, that I
Yes.
point him over, and I really commit to it, and he just blasts me up like this, and then he would make a passing step, and then hit me in the back almost.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
don't stand around in a hanging guard,
I would. I mean.
unless it's with you, because I know that you don't like.
Well, I don't. Well, for left-handed, it's a little bit weird for me, but I've kind of figured something out.
Oh, really?
Which I don't like. For me, can I show you?
Yeah.
Okay. So just. Well, you can do it lefty if you want.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Here, I got this thing.
So this is what I. So if someone attacks me like in that guard. So if I attack from this side, obviously you can just go around.
Yeah.
You could like Molinet around. Well, I mean, like from your inside to the outside, you can just Molinet there, right?
Right.
And so if you're right-handed, it's the same thing if I attack you from the outside, right? But if I attack you hard to the inside point, here, you don't let go.
Oh,
Oh, I do that a lot. Everyone who does this, they try to go up from Boar's Tooth, right? It's like you can see it in their mind. They only have one direction, so you just.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So if someone's
if they're hanging incorrectly, if they're doing more hang than guard in the hanging guard, yeah, you pin it.
Well, hit it
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
my weak.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because I can't let.
That's one of my favorite moves.
So attack my weak
So
from the from there. There you go.
and then pin it down.
Yeah. Now, point this way. Guard out.
Guard out.
Okay. So on that note, I think the hanging guard is here.
Yeah.
Because this would be my natural stance if we were playing hand in hands.
Right. So if I just
Because I'm just coming.
bam.
Right, but
Well,
I'm here.
Yeah, but that's a lot
This is
stronger.
already over here. You have to be kind of, so it's not here, which is where this is where that's where that
That's
works.
where-
Right,
Right.
it's here because
Right.
this is where if we're doing head in hand, which means my head is my only target.
Yeah.
I'm going to defend half of it off the bat.
In which
Right?
case, I want to go under what is it? The low line. I want to go low line.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. I mean, if,
Yeah.
like depends on how that goes. But like this is.
Well, with sticks it won't work so well, but with sharks, it's like
Well, what I'm saying is that hanging guard should not be here. It should be here.
yeah.
Right, and then to do a different guard, this is Spanish, and really good Spanish people will make this work, but they fight from here the whole time.
Yeah.
That's a rapier style, like they're like this, and they will just like that.
I see.
They just little.
I went for it. And they just
Yep, and because I know exactly what you're trying to do, and we're fencing from here,
Yeah.
but then they just step in, right? That's so they go from here the whole time, like what this is the whole guard, and then they
one more.
Right, but it's a whole, I don't know Spanish, I just know it's a thing. It's been used against me.
Yeah. Me too. Which I would like to get into, but you know,
It's a great
this is really cool. It's really cool. But I'm not 20 anymore. They're like, whoa, I do like all this cool matrix stuff. That's why I like the Spanish. They're like, they show up, they get off the boat.
I'm gone.
Like, you know, they just kind of.
Yeah, the French, this hellish court, the French ladies all like this the whole time.
Yeah, right.
And
Very
the Spanish
Italian.
ladies all like,
But,
Yeah, it's like I got a drink in
I
one
watch
hand and
YouTube
there's.
I love the HEMA school in Hellas Court. I was like, oh wow, that looks so good. Like,
Yeah.
Because he tapped your arm or your head. Like, it's like, oh man, that's perfect HEMA form. Like, oh, it's beautiful.
It's good.
It's cool.
Italian longsword's a lot of fun to mess around. They do a great job on that game. Have you ever seen that?
I've seen it. I haven't played it.
I would only play it eventually.
It's good. It's not very demanding. I mean, I have a low-end computer.
Uh-huh.
I bought it for myself and Eric. We haven't played it yet, but it's like, it's so goofy. They do, there's like a drunken German longsword practitioner, and like,
There's
just
one?
the way he moves, yeah, it's totally different between the two.
Yeah.
You play like Italian versus,
Yeah.
sort of Fiore versus,
Like the power of mine.
Lincoln Power, yeah, I think it's, or it's Meyer. It's Meyer.
Is it Meyer?
Yeah.
There's a few. There's Tall Hoffer, gets thrown around, there's Meyer, and then there's.
There's like
So
3
it's
different
cool.
saber
It's a lot of
forms
fun.
too. It's beautiful. They have the forms. Like the character matches the form and style, and watching them clash is beautiful. It's a great game.
What's-
Just in style. What?
What's that, the Russian
I don't know.
saber?
I don't know the saber names.
Sheshka?
Sheshka. It might be, yeah. but
Well, that's the
really-
name of the sword.
Yeah, and it's like long, it's got this big curve on it, and there's really big, like drawn
Yeah.
out movements.
Yeah.
The way that
That'd
they-
be fun. to play.
Cossacks.
Yeah, and they move, you have different, you move in and out of long, like a long point guard for each
Yeah.
of the different ones, and you can like tip people out of the way, and if you're injured, your guy plays a little differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Which is kind of weird because, as it turns out, historically Cossacks are Ukrainian.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't realize that. So I was like, oh, wait a minute. Man, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. You want to do this one or you want to switch? It's up to you. What's up?
I have my point of view if you want to mess around with some point work.
All right.
Yeah,
I want
I
to catch you
don't
on. I
have
want to catch you on a sparring saber,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then we'll jump to foil.
Sure.
So one thing I want to introduce is a game I call interpretive.
Okay.
So it's kind of LARPy, but you assess your damage that you have received, and you play through until you think you die.
Okay.
So
I can totally do that.
right, so you gotta have some knowledge of anatomy and like spots that will stop you. And the way if you hit your bicep, you can't curl your arm anymore. So if you get in the bicep on the way down, you might be able to finish the cut. But if you hit like in the tricep on the way down, it's gonna be hard. You won't be able to get it through. And
Yeah.
same with like chest punches, like if you're like stabbing the gut, might not stop you, probably won't stop you, but like you disembowel, you can't crunch anymore.
There goes, yeah.
So it's kind of, so you just be more aware of your targets, and it's a continuous fighting too. Because if you get nicked in the hand, you switch swords, right? You like you kind of do the triple thing. And then, or if you get hit in the leg, don't put weight on that leg. Okay. It's fighting when you catch it.
It's just for a flesh move.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the house work, right. So one thing on that point is I fight from cat in the SCA tournaments. And it's weird because they usually plant and they take this nice white stance, and I think it's like this cat stance, and like,
Yes.
like they're like it just totally, yeah. But I'm pivoting from a single point, and my whole rotations are here.
Yeah,
And so, but I can play that game because I did, it's my karate and stuff.
Yeah.
And I won several fights in this day.
And for them to like.
Yeah, because they run in and pin check and. Yeah, how did I let that happen? So that's, I would like to be able to, but that takes, you need to know your blade dynamic, and you need to know your anatomy, your targets, which is next up with you. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to do this at a tournament because it's up to you, kind of like, to know how you would fit.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's an idea. Meanwhile.
Yeah, the only way, I mean, if you had some kind of haptic control suit that stopped you, that gave you a little buzz where you got hit, and then it applied pressure so that you couldn't.
You could do, ooh, maybe like an LED suit, and then the blade of your, like the sharp of your blade has like a electromagnetic connector, so if it hits, it lights up.
Did you see that old Development Fighter?
I did.
With all the pressure sensors.
Did they get feedback though?
It flops super hard. I thought it would gain,
Dude.
like, it's like, you see many swords, the swords are all
Dude, this
flopping
is
around
not
like,
like
And it wasn't cool to watch. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's like even as also like fencing, where you kind of have to know what you're seeing to know what you're seeing.
For it to be fun.
Right. Whereas
Yes.
that's where Blue Herd is awesome. You don't have to know what you're seeing.
You're just like,
crush out. Oh my god! Like I came from the other side of the field and just clocked him in the head. Right, which is why Blue Herd is more of a spectator sport than our game. It is 100% true. I was
Right.
So.
Well,
It's like,
it's in the presentation too, though, right? Because fencing is super huge. It's in the Olympics.
Sure, but nobody watches it.
yeah. I like, my favorite are their
Fencers
games.
watch it.
That's my point.
Alright.
Yeah, but there's a lot of fencers.
Yeah, but it's not like soccer.
No,
Everybody
that's
in the
true.
world watches soccer. That's what
Well,
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, nothing's like soccer. Soccer's like soccer.
Soccer's like soccer, but this is the standard, right? Like MMA, more people watch MMA than watch fencing, and it's
Yes.
Yeah.
Because-
Well, here's why,
Oh,
though.
this was an argument that came up on YouTube. It's super fun. I love it.
Well, it's true. It's true. But the reason why is because MMA it distills all the different martial arts into one.
I think that it's successful because it's relatable.
That too.
I think that's the number one thing. People know what being punched is like. Nobody knows what getting stabbed is.
And it's showing.
But if you have done karate, if you've done jujitsu, if you've done
Yeah, but I'm
judo,
saying,
if you've done wrestling, like all those people are interested because they know what it feels like and they see their
right. But
representation.
the people who have
in it.
done none of that can still relate to it.
That's
and that's
true.
why the thing with the ball sport is you know to watch the ball, and so you can
Yes.
you feel like you're participating in the game because you watch the ball. Whereas in fencing, there is no watching the ball.
There
You
is no
have to
watching the
already
ball.
know fencing to appreciate it.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the thing with our art. And I think that's what captured the flag. The flag game would be something you can relate to. You see both flags.
Yes.
You know when it hits damage, and everything else is just fun in between.
Yeah.
And that's an argument on why I'm trying to break this down so I can make this a successful sword sport. And that's kind of the
I hear you.
I would love to continue this conversation, but I'm getting cold. Let's go.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Thank you for this fight, sir.
That back of the hand?
Yeah.
I'm good?
Maybe not, not anymore.
All right. What was that about my next one's a bell guard?
It's just, that's the iconic sleeve.
It's just your ear. Right? See, like, he blocked half of that, so it's just his ear. He's still in the game.
Pretend like you can't hear.
I think I lost that the arm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to continue those two attacks. And that one totally killed me.
That's kind of sweet. All right, we're refreshed.
Yeah, no, that one stopped me. That one killed me. I don't know how that hit you.
Here.
It came up kind of like this,
Oh.
and then I'm not sure where you.
Well, it was like that in the neck.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, all I know is I got caught up in here, and I was underneath you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't fight today.
Wasn't sure if I got you, and then the sword just saved me.
That's a sucking chest one.
Whoa! Whoa! Nice.
Yeah, and that comes to double tap.
How do you like that skirt?
I have weird shaped legs. It has served me, but I am looking for a pair of pants that fit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The pants
I got
have my
stabbed
leg.
under there once.
The Plunder house from Spash is really nice. They come all the
The
way
Pooper
up.
House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful looking pants.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
come all the way up to like right on your navel line. So
The plunder poofers.
yeah.
Yeah, just watch out, don't gain too much weight.
I know. Right?
Plunder poofs.
Those are beautiful pants. I love those pants.
Yeah,
Those
they
fit
are.
my vibe.
Very rare.
Ah, good.
I just wanted to spam you and see what happened.
Yeah, see, I can't move this whole leg. Like, the ass cheek falls off. You can't.
It's good, good, good.
Great exchange.
You're going fast, Henry.
Oh, that's it.
Stop the head. Stop on it. Little bit of it. I'll call it. Okay.
See, this is where being too fat sucks. Ah. Yeah.
Ah! Ah, I get
Thank you.
I know, that's awesome.
Do you know anybody who would be interested in learning how to fight?
Who do you have pants on?
I like to fight.
I like to
All
fight.
right.
Usually have phone swords.
Yeah.
What's the name of where you guys spent
All over, really. Blayford Academy,
There's one that's right up here by Padden.
the Orion.
Yeah. And
It's a little different. We do the sword fencing.
that's even cooler.
Yeah. Fencing's cool, but I enjoy this more.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My friend is
Oh, yeah?
Very much.
best friend.
That's cool.
Look at the guy. He's doing great on the balance leg.
He does. I wish they would have had those when my kids were right.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's
Now it's
really
the
cool.
grandkids, but I was like, they get their balance faster.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, last time I got it, it looks like he's loving it.
Oh, and we were camping, and there was a lot of hills. It made me panic that he would just go and he'd pull his feet up and just coast.
Ooh.
And I was like, and my son's like, go Henry! And I'm like, ah! But he did
Beautiful,
good.
beautiful. Have a
Oh,
happy New
enjoy
Year.
the day.
Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year.
Got a couple more of the kids.
Yeah.
Something else. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good, that's it. Good, that's it. Where you continue? I'm not sure that was something.
Mine was off fine.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah! Back that off 3 of my fingers, if not all of them.
One more?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Kill each
double.
other.
Felt like double.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, what's the next game? Oh, what?
Well, sure.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, those drawn out fights, you don't stop at first catch.
Yeah, no stops, no backing up.
Yeah, I get what you mean by staying in the zone even if you feel like you got hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Pistol grip or small sword?
Oh,
Saber.
I got sabers.
He's got a saber.
Do you?
I
I do. I got two. I got three.
I've got that modular saber that you were talking about, the
Yeah.
foil one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's what
I
I.
got a small sword then.
You'll go small sword.
I got a small sword.
I'm a small sword and I have a saber.
I have small sword in the tournament. I didn't pay for that tournament though, so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You mean these kind?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just use it mostly as a foil because
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any, not having any leg protection. Once it starts turning into saber, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
yeah,
you're not
it's
supposed to hit legs with these.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Olympic saber, it's illegal. It's just
Right.
here up.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, just above the waist. Yes. Oh, hi.
Go through the top.
Yeah. What do you think, guys? Half hour, 45 minutes?
Yeah. Half hour's fine. Perfect.
Half hour? Thanks, Ed. Alright.
I'm up.
Alright. I'm gonna go small sword, and then I do have sabers here if anyone else wants to switch up.
Oh, yeah, so I was saying, small swords in the tournament, so I just need to acclimate to this one.
Yes. Understood.
Cool. I've been wanting to work on this since I fought Ryan.
I'm gonna shed my gear here.
Yeah? Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, so on Monday we're gonna start heavy footwork. Lot of footwork.
I like that.
Yeah, a lot of footwork and
I have a lot of opinions on footwork, Dave. I have not been practicing the way it should be, but I've been sparring like 3 times a week, so. I went and sparred with Brian on Thursday. He wants to do a regular Thursday afternoon practice. But he wants to do it as early as possible, like 4 o'clock.
man, I'm still working.
Yeah, it's like, look, man, Saturday's gonna be your best bet, and then you're trying to start a Saturday club.
You know, if we get what we get, I mean, because I pay for it too.
Yeah.
It's just, because today's nice weather. The only thing I'm trying to do is like,
Check the weather.
an off weather, well, but if I commit to the place, I can't just say, hey, I gotta plan for it at the beginning of each month,
Yes.
pay for it all.
Right, but weather doesn't
And just
affect
beg
it.
people to come.
Right.
But so that's,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I can't commit to Saturdays. I got
I know.
That is Saturday game.
It is what it is.
Lightsabers fight on Saturday too. Like they used to fight on Saturday night. So
Right.
we did it early enough. I can hit all 3
I
o'clock.
kind of like earlier on Thursdays. Yeah, I think that sounds really cool at his place. What I'm trying to do, guys, is make trying to get enough interest to where we're all paying into a club where we have our own place. It's like we go there to hang. We have our gear there. It's nice and safe. We've got books there.
Lockers.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Where it's our club.
Yeah,
That's my ultimate what I want.
The Phoenix Society of Historical Swordsmanship has exactly that.
And I think that's the critical mass.
He charges like $850 a year, and then they have exactly everything you're talking about. Their own private strip mall space with lockable things and 4 or 5 nights a week practices. Like it's
That would be-
it's amazing.
That would be awesome. I would absolutely love for that to
This
happen.
guy's like written books on Hema. It's a public author.
Well, the reason you do that is because it's a job.
It's his, yeah.
Right.
Is he a job now? I thought he was still a teacher.
Well, he's
He's a
a
history
teacher.
teacher.
Well, if you're a teacher, that just applies to. See, as a teacher, you get into HEMA and then he teaches.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Well, yeah.
Private lessons too, probably supplement income, and then.
Yeah.
But it's the same. It's the same thing. It's a hobby turned a hobby self-propelling.
We guarantee if he's there 4 days a week, it's because he feels like he's getting something from it.
He says that all the funds go back to the lights and swords.
I'm sure they do.
which,
I'm sure they do.
so, he might
But it's,
have,
cash is
but
a currency.
no, it's all,
Money you spend.
he's not spending his own money, right? Certainly,
Yes.
certainly in his own time, and that's what I'm thinking, is he getting paid for that time? I don't know, maybe he's getting paid for that time, maybe he's got,
Well,
$30,
maybe
$20 an
not,
hour.
maybe not directly, or he might, first job, he might get a little something. But what I'm saying is, it's a currency where he's.
Can we pay him for a business discussion? He also was chairman of the HEMA Alliance for quite a while.
Yeah.
So he put it down, it was too much work, he said. So, I mean, we could probably hit him up for some, like, information on business, like, how does he run his business? We could.
I'm all for it.
Probably, I mean, like a business, first thing is, traction. Like you have the desire, but you need more students
For sure.
for adults, and then
Yes.
what kind of social media presence? From this,
YouTube and
Yeah.
Insta, and I'm on all the big ones.
and then
Yep, presence, that's.
TikTok, I'm on
yeah.
TikTok.
So retention too for like
People need to feel like they're learning,
yeah, exactly.
not getting discouraged.
This is a big like block to get in more. I mean, my first session, I couldn't do anything a lot, or if we had like being able to supplement more gear for people, which is a thing, which is money. But you know what I mean? It's
And that's what I'm trying to work on that too.
yeah.
Right, so I bought a bunch, but then I sold them, but I have a few left that I've just decided that's for the club. I'm about to get some Hema Jack. I'm going to replace this one soon. This one's going to be loaner.
Love it.
Yeah. Working on a new logo.
Okay.
As soon as I get the new logo, we'll get the patches. I'll get one on my jacket, and then we'll have the patches for people to. That's another thing. I have uniforms. I haven't pushed it.
Yeah. In uniforms. Brianna's she not only does she have established presence on social media through her art stuff, but she does commissions for logos and yeah, I mean she does like tattoos and stuff too. Not doing them, but she'll commission them if you have anything that you want to run by.
I'm actually working on something right now. I just need to get it vectorized.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Draco will do it. He carried on.
Yeah, but I want to talk to her about it. Because there's a thing that I want to purchase. Right? It's just a base logo.
Turn off.
And then from there, like put our own elements on it, and then switch it on. So you know how hard it is. You take one thing. I mean, everyone does it, right? And
Right.
So, and once I get that settled, it shouldn't take long. Like it's easy. It should take just a couple hours.
Okay.
It's almost ready.
Do you want us to send out feelers for anybody if they want to try to join, or?
Heck yeah. I do that all the time. Let me take this. Take a shot. All right, guys. We'll do another video soon. Love you all.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. On guard, y'all. I did a response vid to you guys on my channel. Woo! What saber are these? We got a Regnier and we got a Cavetin. The Regnier is, and those are just fencing sabers. Olympic fencing sabers. All right. So if you guys stuck around, thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.